So, what is the answer? Well, when the children of Israel was having problems with their own personal visions happening, the prophet Haggai said, consider your ways. Let's go there to the book of Haggai. Let's start at chapter 1. In the second year of Darius, the king, in the 6th month, in the first day of the month, came the word of the Lord by Haggai the prophet to Joshua the son of Jodik, the high priest, saying, thus speaking the Lord of hosts, saying, these people say, this is what the prophet is saying, the people are saying that the time is not come, the time that the Lord's house should be built. Then came the word of the Lord by Haggai the prophet, saying, is it time for you, O ye, to dwell in your sealed houses, and this house lie waste? Now therefore, thus saith the Lord of hosts, consider your ways. Consider your ways. He says, ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. And he that earneth wages to put into a bag with holes, consider your ways. Well, what way? Well, what does the Bible tell us to do with a vision? See, God gave these people a vision some 18 years ago. I knew the amount of years because I heard Joyce Meyer preach on this before. And it was her ministry and her teaching that I want to give credit to. And what she taught us is that these people had a vision that God gave them that they weren't doing anything with. And some of the effects that that was having on their lives. He that earneth wages to put it into a bag with holes. They weren't satisfied. They weren't emotionally fulfilled. Something was missing. They didn't have no money. Had a little bit of honey. The prophet of God was sent to the children of Israel, to tell them, consider your ways. Consider that vision that God gave you some 18 years ago, that you say, the people say the time has not come. The time that the Lord's house should be built. So they're telling God, oh, this is not the time. So some of the ways that we need to consider is, has God said that this is the time? And we're saying, no, this is not the time. But for some of you, it's legitimately not the time. Then there's another group that perhaps the Lord wants to speak to. And this is the group who you are ready. And you agree, yes, let's go and let's build this house, whatever this vision is. Yet it's not coming into fruition. So these are the ways that I would like for you to consider. What are you doing with the vision? Are you doing what thus saith the Lord with the vision that God gave you? Let's go to Deuteronomy 28. Deuteronomy 28 says, and it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God. Hearken means to obey and listen. If thou shalt listen, hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all the nations of the earth. And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord. Blessed shalt thou be in the city, and blessed shalt thou be in the field. Blessed shall be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy ground. Blessed shall be thy basket and store. Blessed shalt thou be when thou comest in, and blessed shalt thou be when thou goest out. So God has a will regarding what we're supposed to do with the vision. And we saw that these people here that Haggai was sent to speak to, they were pretty much perishing in the wilderness. They weren't really experiencing the abundance of God. And it was because they hadn't gotten busy with the vision that God had given them.